Okay, for the third time this year, the number 25 Algarve Pro Racing Oreca, Michael Jensen, congratulations, brilliant result. Race was a bit, shall we say, the start was a bit weird again. We had the red flag and then safety car periods. Talk us through your start and your stint.
Yeah, we obviously had the red flag right from the beginning, back to the grid, and sat there about an hour, got back in the car, and then the safety car restart. The first one was pretty good, and then we had another safety car, which wasn't as good as it was meant to be for me. A little bit of a stuff up, but anyway, kept the head down, did the work, handed the car over to Valerio, and he had a great stint, and then Malthe in the end.
Did what he does.
Yeah, but great team effort as well. We've had a great car, both in Dubai and here, which makes it a bit easier as a driver. And I've had some coaching from Stuart in trying to show a bit of emotion with a smile, so I'm trying my best now.
Good, not being so Danish.
Yes.
Obviously, we head tomorrow. You've got 16 points ahead of your teammates. Still 3 cars in the championship fight, but you've got that big lead going into the final race tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll deal with that tomorrow.
You deal with that tomorrow.
We'll take one race at a time. Definitely. And we'll see where we are tomorrow night.
Right, Valerio, you took over the car. You said to me just previously you were pushing it a bit and got a couple of pings to track limits, but you managed to keep it on the track and not get actually a drive-through. Talk us through your stint.
Yeah, I mean, I think I risked too much on the beginning of the stint. I thought with the red flag the stint would be shorter, but at the end was a long stint. I managed very well, especially with Michael tires, that he drove very gentle with the tires, so really thank to him. And yeah, I mean, I was trying to reduce the gap every time with the car in front, and I just believe in myself and my teammates. And I want to say thank you to everyone and to Pro Racing especially. And basically I was trying the maximum, like on Dubai and Sepang.
As we said, this is your third win this year. How satisfied of the 3? How satisfying was that race?
I mean, it's always getting better because you never know until the end if you're gonna make it or not. But I mean, I'm really happy with that. I think this is the 5th race in my life with LMP2 and 3 race wins, so I'm really happy with that. And this I need also to be thanks to my teammates and to the team for their hard job.
Well, you took the car over. You were in that great battle with the number 22. They had to come in to do a drive-through penalty, so they came out just behind you. I think Vlad was in the car at the time. They had that great battle, and then they had to go back in to get some fuel. Talk us through your stint, because it was just on the go all the time.
Yeah, there was a couple of cars a lap, I think, down, which I had to get past, both of the AF Corsa cars. So it was a bit tricky out there, and we were playing the championship game as well, so we couldn't risk of making a huge mistake either and having contact with GT. So it was a very fine line of trying to go for the race win, but also protecting the car and bringing a car back in one piece.
And obviously Alex didn't come in for his splash, and we were all on edge thinking, was he going to come in, was he not? And then he was trying to get round. Were you aware what was going on with the team telling you what he was doing?
Not at all, not till I got out and I opened my second to last lap, and they were like, okay, we are in P2, and I was like, what? Gap ahead is 12 seconds, and I was like, man, I can't catch 12 seconds in 2 laps. But then they said he was on a massive fuel save, and then I could see, I was catching him very quickly. But still, I was very scared because at turn 5, there was debris everywhere. And I was expecting a full course yellow or something to be able to clean that up. But luckily, it went green till the end, so I was able to overtake.